Hello guys, welcome back. Now in today's video we're gonna obviously talk about Argus, which came out today, the kit. We're gonna check the kit, check what she does, talk about it, theory craft some stuff, and we'll move on with our lives. Now at the end of the video, obviously, after you're done watching the video, let me know in the comments what you think about this. Does Argus release change anything on your planning schedule? What are you doing? Are you now pulling Argus or no? Are you skipping? Who are you using? Let me know in the comments. Also, if you want to discuss more, you will see me live on twitch.tv/Jakazin, so feel free to go there and leave a follow, okay? Now, let's start. Argus is a plant character and is going to be a reality plant, critical oriented with extra stuff here and there. We're going to see, but I wanted to do a little intro because this is basically a sayonara, see you later space cowboy for Jessica. Because Jessica, at this point, we can safely assume that Jessica is now doing her own thing. We're not getting anything for Jessica. We got Tuesday, which technically was for Jessica, as well as the Sotheby buffs from standard. So I think Jessica is now content. We are gonna use Jessica with Gatian 6 Sotheby, or whatever you want to do, or if you don't want to go poison, you can go Tooth Fairy. But Argus is now the new friend. The new mercenary joins is a Plant of Flatus character, and let's see what she does, okay? Inheritance, 100's Eyes Miracle. Level 1, like I1, when Argus uses an incantation, increases the damage dealt of all allies, I'm assuming including her, based on the rank. So she uses an incantation. Does it mean it has to be in the AP? I'll tell you why, but I am wondering this. We'll see. Upon entering combat, that's I2. Crit rate increased probably 8 or 10%. I3. Before incantations resolve from the action area, add a rank of Burial Shot to the action area based on the total level of incantations cast during the turn. So, this means, you know, the 3 or 4 AP that you have when you're fighting at the top of the screen in the middle. You have 3 or 4 card slot. That's where you put your attacks. Those are AP action points. If you are using, let's say, if you're like 3 AP, you have 3 slots. You are doing 3 cards. Before they start doing their shit, Argus is going to add, like you would add a Rusalka card. She would automatically add a Burial Shot card before anything else. That Burial Shot is going to have a rank that it basically reflects how many AP did you have, how many incantations were you about to do. 3? Okay, Burial Shot is level 3. Did you do 1 merge and then 2 cards? Okay, the Burial Shot is going to be level 2. Did you do 2 merges and then 1 card? Burial Shot is going to be level 1. Okay, so I think that's how it's going to work. Also, this attack is considered a follow-up, and targeting priority is given to enemies with the spotted state. This character is a 1v1 character like Winsong, so you're going to have to be careful who you're getting the spotted state on, because you can decide, and you should probably give it to whoever you want to kill first, and it can be used for you to sort of redirect the power and have a little bit of an order, okay, if you need to get rid of some nasty ads. Now, what does Burial Shot do? Burial Shot is a 1 target attack, deals reality damage, grants Moxie to Argus at rank 2, 3, and is guaranteed to critically hit at rank 3. So this card is, you really want to cast it at least at rank 2, and if you want to guaranteed critically hit, you want to cast it at rank 3, which means that you need to play 3 cards, basically, because this doesn't specify if they have to be attacks. You can just do your cards, and you're going to get the Burial Shot rank up. This is pretty good because this way, if you are getting 1 Moxie at rank 2 and 2 Moxie at rank 3 from Balshot. This is insane, because this character is going to become relentless, right? It's going to become relentless because this doesn't specify that the incantations need to be from other allies. You can just cast shots from and cards from her kit as AP. You're gonna gain 3 Moxie from AP, and then you're going to get, if you get 2 Moxie from rank 3 Balshot, you instantly 1 turn gain your ult, which is ridiculous, which is pretty cool. And you're going to critically hit, and you're getting damage dealt up buff, because when Argus uses incantation, okay? Based on the rank, but yeah. So this is already pretty good. I like the loop that this creates. I like how fast this has the opportunity to become. So that was the inheritance, okay? Now skill 1 is ShotgunSalvo. This is just an attack. 1 target attack deals reality damage, grants the caster empower incantation. So she is empowering herself. Now from the GIF here, you can see she goes there, blam, with the bottom of the gun, and then she shoots, and then she gets this bonus here, this thing. Now I don't know if this immediately raises the card, or this is going to apply the empower as a buff on top of her head, and then the next turn is going to do the buffing the card. I don't know, might be on the next turn situation, but who knows, right? We need to see it at the gameplay, we need to see the numbers, so at least we know what it does. So she's going to empower her incantation while damaging the enemy, which is usually pretty, like, it's actually, is this the first time that we have something like this? Because usually they are coming from buffs and stuff, right? Or like complicated ways. This is just straight up 1 target attack, deals reality damage, gets incantation. And you get it every time. There's no cooldown that doesn't say anything, right? So that was the first, the ShotgunSalvo. Skill 2, this is a debuff, 1 target debuff called Guided by My Gaze. And this is a 1 target debuff, dispels all stats up, positive status from the target, inflicts spotted on the target, and that's it, okay? So you are dispelling everything from the enemy. Now, this is actually pretty good. I love when we can do that. I don't like all the stupid-ass, annoying million stacks of buffs that the enemy gets sometimes, especially like in raids or like some bosses or Limbo or U2 bosses. They're so annoying sometimes, and you really want to dispel, but the characters that we have on our roster don't really come with dispel usually, especially at DPS. So this character is made to bully. This is a bully character. So this character is made to you have a buff. Slaps in the face. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Right? And then inflicts spotted on the target. Let's see how it looks. Because like Tips Fedora Milady gets the debuff, and now they're bullied now. Now they're pussies now. They become losers. Loser nerds. Now, inflicts spotted on the target. This is we'll check what it is. And only one of this status can be present on the field. That's fine. This though implies that maybe we'll get another character that does spotted in the future, because spotted is a cool new debuff, okay? Now, spotted reduces damage reduction, which is a convoluted way of saying they take more damage, and then critical defense, which is a weird way to say that we deal more critical damage. Well, it's not weird. This is not weird. This one is, though. Each time the carrier is attacked, they gain an amount of layers according to the rank of the cast incantation. So, which means that you're going to get a lot of layers if you are casting a rank 2, rank 3 incantation. Effect increases per layer. Now, this also doesn't give us a max. We don't have a max on the spotted status, which means that technically, in the future with more characters, or on the ult, we'll see the ult soon, we might get this to crazy layers and crazy numbers, crazy debuffs, right? Because let's say this is only 10% crit def and 10% damage taken, right? and you are doing a rank 2 incantation, and now it's 20%, and rank 3 incantation is 30%, let's say. Then you go and you do the ult. The ult is a one-target attack, deals reality damage, and before attacking, if the target is in the spotted state, increase the amount of layers. How much? How many? We don't know. It might become 50%, it might become 100%, nobody knows, but this means, and it's never stated otherwise, that there's no cap. So maybe in the future we get more characters that increase the spotted state somehow, which will imply that we are getting a lot of damage dealt from Argus. So this is for sure, without any doubts, a hyper carry, in my opinion. I might be wrong, maybe the numbers are bad, I don't know. It looks like a hyper carry. It looks like a character you want to hyper buff and hyper fixate, do everything for my queen, and then you go like, okay, go ahead, and she nukes everybody with her shotgun. Now the ultimate looks like this. Pretty cool. She runs around, founds you, and she shuts the moon and destroys the planet, and now billions dead. Before attacking, if the target is in the spotted state, increases the amount of layers, we don't know, deals reality damage, one target attack. This attack penetration rate and crit rate is increased. We don't know by how much. It might be a 50% penetration rate, 20% critical rate, maybe 20-20, maybe 10-10, nobody, it might be a million, nobody knows, but this means that this is going to help us have a lot of crit rate. Now, I am assuming that Argus is going to have, by default, a decent amount of crit rate on her resonance, on her build, on her existence. So this, I hope this is really easy to get her to at least like 60-70% crit rate from the resonance alone. And then I'm actually curious to see what her side tube is going to do, but we'll see. We don't have access to it yet. We'll see it, and hopefully that one gives another critical rate. Maybe gives critical damage, who knows? But we'll see. So overall, this is the end, by the way. And then we have some booba, I think. Yeah, this is like the short. She looks pretty good, to be honest. But anyway, yeah, this is the this is the Udimo or whatever. Is it called Udimo? It looks like a. Oh, how's this called? I don't remember. Pavone in Italian. In Italian. Peacock? I don't remember. Let me know in the comments. Why would you let me know in the comments? Whatever, dude. Anyway, this character looks pretty strong. I like the loop that Balshot is doing. There's a lot of space there's a lot of room for this character to be really good. So I will be pulling because I have a lot of pull. Well, I don't have a lot of pulls, but I will be pulling on CN. I want this character. I have already Marcus. I don't have Jessica, so I don't have to worry about getting Jessica characters and stuff. I want this character. Looks pretty good kit-wise. She looks pretty good from other angles as well. So I will be pulling the character. Whenever she comes out in CN in a little bit of time, maybe a week she comes out, we'll be pulling her stream, twitch.tv/Jakazin. Or if you are pulling, let me know how your pulls go. Okay, so blessing of Jaka. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about the character in the comments, and see you next time.